This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Wooly Shambler, here with Bran.
Here with Bran.
Andy.
Hi, it's me.
Moogle.
It's Arms, the otter.
And Specs.
I wanna swim high.
We talk about Buizel.
We talk about Tails, the underwater fox.
This thing can fly with its tails. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the like? There's a picture of it in the anime, just straight up doing tails flying.
I don't really like this Pokemon.
I like him.
I quite like him.
I should rephrase. I like Buizel. I don't really like Floatzel, but we'll get there.
Yeah, I'm in the same
I
boat.
feel like you see these two a lot. You see these two a lot at the game. Like a lot of trainers use it.
Yeah.
They're pretty common.
This is a Pokemon that's just kind of there for me. Like, I don't care about it. It's there. I don't think it's a bad design. Really, it's kind of an interesting design. It's got that floaty thing on its neck. It's got a propeller tail. You know, it's pretty nice, but I just don't care, to be honest. It's just there, you know?
How the hell does a propeller tail work?
It had some weird joint in its back where, like, it basically has, like, some helicopter joint thing. I remember in the past, like, seeing people theorize how Tails' works. And, like, the shit you would require for that to work is just, like, so crazy. It's all I can picture with Buizel is basically spinning buttholes.
The way it works for Tails is, it's not actually his tails that move, it's his butt cheeks, and the tails are attached to his butt cheeks. So his butt cheeks just rotate around each other. So it's probably similar to that.
They also fart for extra propulsion, but nobody ever talks about that.
Would that make his legs rotate too?
His whole body just rotates.
No, just his butt cheeks.
Just so his legs are attached to his butt cheeks.
Are your legs attached to your butt cheeks?
No, they just kind of move around on the lower back, don't they?
Okay, so hear this out. What would be stupider if they were Rayman style, where they were just disconnected but worked anyway, or like this, where they have to be connected and work anyway? I think the Rayman one would actually be stupider because how would he get any sort of like leverage to move forward?
Yeah, that would make no sense because yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. So therefore, this is the optimal route, and it makes sense.
I think I like that it's a weasel that's a water weasel when weasels aren't normally associated with water.
If only there was some sort of like swimming mammal that they could associate it with.
I know, right? But I guess in Gen 4 they already had an otter, didn't they? Well, no, it's Gen 5 they have the otter. It's Gen 5 is the otter.
Oshawa. Also, since when did we just learned in Pachyrisa that it doesn't matter if they have it already? They're just going to make it again. So
this yeah. I mean, they made 3 different like dogs in Gen 9. I don't think they care that much.
Yeah, maybe so. Weasels are cool. I like weasels, like as animals, mines, whatever.
They're neat little guys.
What's on his? Are these like fins on his arms? The
Yeah.
blue things.
Yeah.
They seem like I don't know. Excessive.
Just, you know, it's what they were doing by this gen is they're just adding more shit onto stuff.
It doesn't seem like useful, I guess. Like I guess you use them like to steer.
It just makes you better at swimming. It's like having fins.
I was gonna say that would be very helpful.
But he doesn't use his arms to swim though, he uses the propeller.
But that propels, but it doesn't help steer or anything, yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
I figured he could just angle himself.
It's how, like, have you ever, like, kayaked? Like, you got those flippers, the oars. Like, you can't really do much without them. Like, sure, you go forward, but then what?
So, I've been thinking for a while about what the fuck is a what is it, like boy crossed with weasel?
It's boy.
Is it buoyance? Buoy?
We got a boy coming in.
Boy coming in.
Why don't they just say he's wearing a stotation device?
Oh, I get it.
That's good. I don't
That's
like
a
to
long
say
name.
that you do good things, but that's good.
Do you think there's some weasels that get circumcised to get rid of their flotation device foreskin thing?
No, because then they can't effectively float, so...
I
They'll
can
drown.
float and I don't have a flotation device. Wait, maybe my foreskin does do that.
That's like declawing your cat. Like, don't do that.
But it might scratch me.
Okay, then don't get a fucking animal that can scratch you fucking idiot.
Why won't then?
Okay.
Well, good.
Thanks for the PSA.
Welcome.
I love a Pokemon that can inflate its sack.
I hate this.
What's your favorite Pokemon that can inflate its sack?
Oh, you know, maybe
Jigglypuff.
maybe Burmy. It's basically an inflated sack of worms, isn't it?
Driftblim, obviously.
That's a big inflated sack.
I have decided that we are moving on to Floatzel.
Executive decision.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.